talk about this Facebook situation now, because you can forget about just clicking on the app you have for Facebook on your phone and see what's going on in the news feed. 48 hours from now, Facebook will debut what they're calling Home. This will be just for Android phones, and it'll bring the social networking to the home screen of your smartphone. So it'll just be there. The whole Facebook, your feed, and everything else will be right there instead of the home screen that shows all the apps. Walt Mossberg has been testing it, so he's here with all the details. Personal technology columnist at the Wall Street Journal and all things digital. Just tell us what it looks like, Walt, and whether you like it.
Well, Connell, I need to correct something you said.
Okay.
Usually you're perfectly accurate, but it's a slight difference here. What they're doing is replacing the lock screen. That's the screen that when you hit the button on the phone, first comes on and you have to swipe it or put a password in, and then you get to the home screen.
Where I have a picture of my kids right now and said there'd be Facebook.
That's right. Instead of the picture of your kids, there'd be Facebook.
Very disappointing.
And you don't even have to... You don't have to unlock the phone. You don't have to do anything. It's right there. And it's not just pictures that scroll by or status updates, but it actually lets you do things. It actually lets you like posts and comment and read comments all before you unlock the phone. It takes over the entire screen. So if a phone maker had taken some time to put the weather on there, or maybe a camera icon so you could quickly take a picture, if you choose to install Facebook Home, you're going to be immersed in Facebook, and that's the whole idea. They want you to take those times when you're standing in line at a store, or you just have a few minutes, you look at your phone, they want you to get kind of hooked. Oh, that's interesting. Connell's doing this, or here's a cool picture put up by my friend. And by the time you're done flipping through those, you're not going to remember to go check, let's say, one of their competitors, like Google Plus, which is ironically, of course, made by the company that makes...
This seems like a no-lose. I mean, I know you can go through the details of what's good and what's bad in it, but if I'm just picking up if I'm Facebook and I can have get this, as you said, into people's faces, where say, oh, you know what? Oh, here's Walt Mossberg. Oh, turns out the Red Sox did win last night. And that's what I'm seeing. That's Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. For them, it's a no-lose, or is it?
No, I agree, unless there's some kind of a backlash from people. But if you really, if you love Facebook, if you use it many times a day, if you are really interested in what your friends are posting there, this is a win for you. If Facebook is not that important to you, or you are more interested in that picture of your kids or the camera icon or whatever, then you shouldn't install it.
Right.
But here's how it works. It's really basically them creating a phone without having to build a phone, and it's optional. So there'll be several HTC models, several Samsung popular models where you can download this, or you can buy this $99 pretty unremarkable mid-range HTC phone, which has a baked in, which even when you boot the phone up has the Facebook logo on it. Or you could just ignore the whole thing and just use the app.
It's an interesting
concept. But for them,
concept.
it could be a big win for them.
One of the things Walt pointed out in his review, which you could, of course, probably already have or should read in the journal, is that he used Facebook more when he was testing all this out, which is that's the whole idea. So don't make me hide you, by the way, Walt, on my news feed if you keep this up. So it's too much on the Red Sox.
Well, you can't post from this yet.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Good to see you, by the way, Walt. We'll talk to you again. Dagan will be back next week. Walt Mossberg. All right, Yahoo and Apple, as we stay on this tech theme, at least for a moment, they're looking to team up for the newest iPhone. Can't do this Facebook stuff that Walt was talking about on the iPhone, just Android. But we'll talk about this potential partnership. Then, the situation in China, not getting any better in terms of the new strain of the bird flu.
Brought to you by the fine folks at Beeler Poe Enterprises, kids.